Welcome to Hangman Tarot. Fancy seeing you here for your celebrity reading. We're going to get started here with our celebrity reading for Lisa from Blackpink. Her name, I'm going to butcher, I'm sure of it, but just bear with me. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Lalisa Manaban? Anyway, Lisa from Blackpink. Boo, a subscriber of mine, requested Lisa from Blackpink, so we are going to get started right after you hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. When you hit subscribe, don't forget to click that bell. And my name is Jordan. I am Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started. We're going to go over astrology quickly so that we can get through that and then get into this reading immediately, okay? I do have to write down my timestamp, so just don't mind me. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Born Thursday, March 27th, 1997, Bangkok, Thailand. Her sun sign's an Aries. She is a Scorpio sun sign also, so fire and air dominant. Her birth path is 11. She was born Lalisa Manaban. Okay. She's best known as the member of Blackpink, stylized as Blackpink or Blackpink, and South Korean girl group formed by YG Entertainment. And it was the first girl group that actually debuted under the entertainment agency in 7 years after 2NE1. So the group consists of 4 members: Jenny, Lisa, Jisoo, and Rose. They officially debuted August 8th, 2016 with their single album Square One. All right, so we are going to get right into things. I don't need to know much more. Again, I will be reading the cards. I don't know these actors or singers, not the ones that I've been doing today so far. What was up with the finger? What are we talking? Oh, because she's doing something. So she's like doing that. I thought you meant my thumb, and I'm like, what? Like, my thumb hurts. Like, what? Good. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Let me get into this reading. So, first off, again, I am just reading these cards. I'm not favoring, I'm not specifically picking certain things out. I literally don't want you guys to think that. I just don't know all of them. The ones that I do favor, you can usually tell because I'm smiling and cheesy the whole time. So just bear with the cards, because sometimes shit don't sound right. Even if, you know, you want it to be a certain way, it's going to be fucked up. It's a life of, you know, a celebrity. They live in Hollywood or anything, they're fucked. Yeah, I'll write that down right now. Umar the First. Are you new? All right. Ooh, okay, here we go. Well, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I'm excited to have you in. Alrighty, let's get into this. So we've got some sort of a commitment, some sort of a relationship. Again, this could be a commitment, even, you know, planning events or planning her career, however this unfolds. Okay. So however it resonates, it eventually we'll figure it out. Okay. So there's some sort of a commitment. There's lack of clarity within her current energy and definitely feeling like she's not free. So there's a less than free feeling, a caged in feeling kind of vibe, kind of feeling introverted or, you know, isolated or, you know, put on an island and left there type thing and she can't leave. That's definitely how she's vibing. But we will confirm that with the tarot card reading. And there is some sort of a commitment, maybe a commitment, you know, to whatever it is that she does as a job. And maybe she just can't get out of the situation. And that's why things aren't as clear, you know, cleansed as they should be. Because, you know, people do that. I'm just saying. You stop it. Are you real? I've been waiting for 800. Stop. I'm so excited. You're my 800th subscriber. I'm dying right now. I've been waiting all week. Where have you been? I gotta look at this. I'm so happy. Oh my God. I'm so happy right now. I am so excited. Thank you. I had no idea. Moving on up. Yes. I'm stoked. Thank you for subscribing. This is so cool. I'm so excited. I could cry. Gosh, my kids and I have been waiting. We've been watching all week, and I'm like, you always need to go out. Just like you wait. I can always tell when it's gonna happen, but shit, you took me by surprise. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I gotta get back into this. I was like feeling caged and unfree for a minute, and now I'm like, freedom. Yes, honey. Okay, let's get back into Lisa's stuff. Yes, I'm doing them next, actually. Dude, we just had our 800th subscriber just now. Like, I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm just like floored right now. Okay, let's find out all about this celebrity and confirm these oracle readings. Oh, thanks. Okay, I'm going to get into this read. I'm so appreciative of you. Thank you so much for subscribing. You made my fucking day. I'm stoked. Okay. Oh, damn. They did? I hate when the bad stuff comes true, though. Like, I really do. I'm waiting to see if I'm right about Rihanna's baby. That's the one I want to be right about. Because I was like, you watch it. I'm right. And I guess the gender and all that. I like waiting for all that. Okay, so all about this celebrity. Okay, so this person is not much in the leading position in their life. Okay, the information, the knowledge about anything in specific as far as like communication between I don't know, between the minds, she doesn't have anything to do with. Okay, and there's definitely some sort of a release or a new cycle that is about to begin for her, so she's really feeling and vibing on that, but she's feeling a little bit confused. Almost there's like a confused feeling instead of that, you know, like badass, you know, leader type of situation. It's just like very strange, because if you were in this position as somebody in a girl band that was like badass or whatever, and she looks badass, she looks like she's badass, but I really feel like she's very, very, very scared on the inside and different. I don't know how to explain it, but I can feel it already. Okay, but the knowing or the knowledge, just the entire communication or the information, the power even is not her. She's not leading in any of that, okay? But there is a new cycle. There's a new beginning here about, she's about to step forth into it. She's about to get into it. There's a lot of anxiety around it, okay? And that's, again, because there's lack of communication. Whatever this new beginning is, she's not knowing, because she's rationally, she can't possibly not have anxiety. She could not be stressed, because if you don't know a bunch of shit and you're walking into a new beginning, walking into a new commitment, maybe just kind of confirming that oracle, you're gonna start fucking getting anxiety, freaking the fuck out, especially if you ain't got no communication. Nobody's clarifying anything. I mean, it's not something that they think they need to do with her. Like, that's just not what it is. Okay, so a challenge. He's got to sign their boobs. Like, that's stupid. Why would you date a rapper or a singer, even a freaking basketball player? They're gonna have to sign a boob. That's just like a thing. Your stuff got held for review because you said boob. Yeah, you can't. Listen, people, if you're gonna date a celebrity, a famous person, somebody who is near boobs, they're going to sign them. They have to. It's just like a part of it. It's not like he like dated the boob and took it out to dinner and bought it some gifts and like had a baby with it. Like, he just signed the fucking boob. It's really not that serious. Like, that's stupid to me. Like, I just literally could just go jump off a building right now. I think it's crazy. It's not his fault. It's her fault. She's so insecure that she can't let her man sign a boob, even though he's bringing home a bag. Like, get out of here with that. Get out of here with it. Okay, let's get into this reading. Okay, so basically, The challenge that was in the past was there was a lot of solitude. Okay. There was a lot of isolation, that caged feeling. This is just really confirming that the oracle reading. There was definitely some solitude, but the solitude wasn't in a good fashion. It was definitely in like a kept, or like a position where you can't really leave it, or you don't leave it, however it resonates. But there was so much so that, you know, it becomes unhealthy to where like you start feeling like you're bottled up, you're claustrophobic, you're drowning, you're whatever, you're caged in. So that's just something that was definitely a huge issue in the past. There was somebody around her. They were very supportive, this person. Woo! They were very supportive. The issue was that whatever the supportive person did, because they were a love or a lover, they definitely could have just been like a feeling connection, or just kind of like this person, you know, was her jam, and that's just what it was. This person brought her balance and, you know, safety, a sense of safety, and emotionally they were very, very supportive. Okay. But there was a lack of structure. It's almost like the discipline just went out the fucking window. So it was like not there anymore. Okay. Oh, everybody's net has, my net is buffering. Everybody's net has been buffering. I have like 340, what is it, MPSs or whatever they're called. I have really good internet today. Maybe I stole everybody's because I have to do all these celebrity readings. Okay, so a challenge that is in this very present moment. She is trying to learn how to know everything. She's learning how to communicate. She's learning how to be in a conversation. She's learning how to, you know, eventually gain some sort of power and know things. Okay. She's definitely in that place, and she's very young, and she's, you know, in a place where she's learning how to be in a relationship and just be emotional and just really trying to push herself with the heart. Okay. Use her intuition maybe. But again, she's very youthful, very, very youthful. There could be another person around her though. And this person could be a water sign. But this person is somebody who is loyal to her, and it's somebody that they're both like learning how to connect. Does that make sense? They're probably finding a little bit of balance within each other. But this person could be on her team, on her, you know, dance squad or her singing squad, whatever it is. They both are, you know, kind of learning how to do the same thing. So they're kind of almost in the same state, but completely different world. It's very weird. I don't know how to explain this feeling. It's just like they're cut in half, but they're very close. But there is the issue is there's a conflict because there is an insecurity here. Okay. So there's a competitiveness, and it's making everything kind of like feel static, and it's really creating a lot of roadblocks, especially roadblocks, to money, because I mean, at this point, you don't want to care less about the situation because the support comes from whatever this is. So this is probably definitely somebody who is on her squad. I don't know why I keep calling it a squad. I don't know what the fuck to call it. Okay, let's find out how they feel about themselves. So she feels like she's in a position of, you know, finding some sort of completion. She's wanting that knowing. She wants to get into a place where it's always solutions. She's definitely vibing some sort of deceit around her, or else she is around the deceit. She is communicating that. But again, it's very hard because I'm not quite sure if it's her or somebody else. But she's definitely feeling like she's not very understanding right now, and she's definitely confused a lot, especially with this new beginning starting with this Ace of Swords in reverse. Holy frick, this is crazy reading. She definitely feels like everything's kind of unfair in this new beginning. She feels like if she had more information, she might not feel like it was unfair. But this new beginning, you know, is really fucking with her because it brings up a static feeling. Not like resolve. It's more static. And she's kind of like just swimming there doing, you know, whatever. But she's not the one, you know, calculating throughout her, you know, days. But again, she remains positive. She's very optimistic. She has a warmth about her that, you know, it makes people kind of really radiate towards her and want to be around her, kind of surround her and like, you know, watch her, even if she just stood there. all fucking day they would watch her. Your Wi-Fi broke down. Jeez. Girl, I know it though. I know how that feels. All right, how the world sees her. All right, I don't know what that is all about, but that's definitely resonating here. We see her as stable or like in a stable position, but we definitely see that there's like some sort of a relationship or could be a relationship around her. It's a love relationship or it's emotional, however you want to take this or however it does resonate. We feel like it's distracting her or she's distracting from whatever she's doing. We feel like there's a situation with a fire sign. This is a fire sign and this person is definitely not as strong as she would like. And we are looking at this. We are seeing her vibe with this person. There's lack of any sort of feeling or direction or passion within this relationship. And it's like it could have led to a really rad thing, like a really beautiful thing, a really determined, expanded, growing relationship. Something could have taken her somewhere, but the determination here wasn't. It was not up to par. So there's definitely some sort of a distraction. We seen this as a distraction as the fans were watching. That's just kind of how we were seeing her. Estimated date on tarot reading. It's so hard because I literally don't want to like force myself to do readings sometimes because I don't want to get into the place where I get really burnt out. So I'm like really trying to just do it when I'm vibing the moment. So I can't really say an estimated time. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Because if I do it when I'm tired or I'm not in a good mood, like y'all will get a shitty reading. Like one where I'm like you, I mean, I've gotten on here and done it before, but I don't like to. I have no idea though. All right. Likely outcome for the next month or so. All right. So again, really getting into a place here for her that she's getting into some sort of resolve instead of that roadblock, but it is a good time for her to really explore. This is the moment and the time to do it. It's now. But there's a lot of fear involved. There's a lot of fear. And as long as, she maintains some sort of brave, she'll be fine. I mean, but there is a lot of fear here with this Nine of Wands upright, Knight of Swords. Let me get the last card here. Okay. Yeah. And she's going to continue to be like dramatic. She's pretty dramatic, especially because of that communication stuff or just kind of not being in control of whatever she wants to be in control of. She's not in control of it. Okay. And so she does cause a little hate and discontent sometimes. And she will talk. She'll be like, no, fuck you. Like she'll say it, she'll do it. But she creates a little bit of a storm wherever she goes, but she's getting better. She's learning how to deal with that. And that's definitely confirming the Page of Swords. But I feel like the achievement that she's kind of looking back on, she had a lot of achievement within her past. I mean, so far. So there's like just a ton of that thus far, but it's not always what we think it looks like. And that's kind of where I'm feeling right now. There's like a whole layer of shit that you're not seeing. And these cards are just indicating that, okay? The determination, being in this spiritual energy and just being connected to this passion and to this craft. It's like, yeah, you guys all see this shit. You see the exterior of it, but you're not seeing what's underneath. No, we are not. And that goes for all of these celebrities. We do not really see what's going on underneath. I'm not going to say the word. Okay, so please, I hope that you enjoyed that reading. Again, I'm super excited about 800 subscribers. I mean, my first 10, I about died. I was like, what? I was stoked. Please go hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. We just hit 800. So let's get this going. If you are referring anybody and they leave your name with me, I will give you a free personal reading. Also, I will be doing a storytelling. I'll be uploading my storytell about why I named this channel Hangman Tarot. Share, like, and follow if you would, please and thank you. That's written real quick. Yes, I have a bunch in line I'm doing today. Yes. Yes. Please share, like, and follow on your social media. Check out my social media. You can always request celebrities through the comment section, or you can check it out and get a hold of me through those social medias. Okay. Other than that, I hope that you all enjoy the rest of this beautiful day, you guys. See you.